It's week 3 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Bears coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That one good for 26 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, Mike, just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
They face 2nd down and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. and bring up third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a third down and 4. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and get... And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bears offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So after the 2nd and 14.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 12-yard line.
So after 1, it's the Bears. A run, it's Piron. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll stick with him again. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. pick this one up on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. This one complete right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. He'll try to get this one on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. He'll try the right side this time. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball batted away and incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. The Bears offense ready to take over possession of the football. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 50-yard line.
On the carry is Piron. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here's first and 10. Back to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Taking, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll throw out of the gun. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bears offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ground, this is Piron. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Bears send out their punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. And they are still searching for that first touchdown of the game. Greg, this defense that they're going against has been like a brick wall.
And especially this front seven. And listen, Mike, we all know this is a passing league. But what you want to do is you want to at least be unpredictable on offense, meaning you want to be in what they call 50-50 downs. I got an equal opportunity to both run or pass based on the down and distance. When you have nothing to show for on first and second down on the ground, you find yourself in must-pass scenarios, and you're playing right into the hands of the defense.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. 3rd and 6. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 15 yards through the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarter. You tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And that is no good. He missed it. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20-25. And the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense getting set to get back to work. Now on 1st and 10. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
They motion the slot man left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yard. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A run now on 2nd down. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll get about half of what they... Now it's P-Rock. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's P-Rock. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Bears sending out their punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good, but see if we get the turnaround going here. They start this drive with first down. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Back to the air one more time. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down. They'll look to throw again. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Now a give on the ground. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. He'll look to throw. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Man in motion, heading left. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 39.
They'll run on 2nd down. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
The running back on the option.
The Bears call out their field goal team. This from an even 50 yards out.
Brings up 4th and 1.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out wide, they're trying the tight end screen.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the...
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It looked like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball. Now, after that near turnover, clock is stopped. We have an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed and move the sticks. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory.